Investment for Transformation program, the LIFT program, was announced by the Prime Minister, the Most Honorable Andrew Holness, in his budget presentation. And he noted that this was an important element of the transformation of skills, the transformation of employment in our country. So when you see the LIFT program, you have to see it within the broader context of the administration trying to work through programs that deal with poverty alleviation. And we think, very importantly, that employment, especially at the youth level, and skills training are central to that.
The first outcome is to provide sustainable avenues for education. And so the LIFT will provide opportunities for continuous learning and skills development, ensuring that the participants have access to further education and training beyond high school to enhance their employability skills and their personal growth. And of course, we have the employment opportunities. So the program aims to create pathways for employment for the targeted school leavers, to help them to secure jobs in various sectors based on their skills, but not only their skills, their interests, their experiences, and their qualifications. And then there is the social assimilation, which is so important. And then there's the social mobility. We will bolster their social mobility, helping them to understand how to assimilate even better in society. So essentially, we are preparing 2,500 school leavers across 5 years, equipping our ministries, departments, and agencies, and our private sector entities with young people who are Monday morning ready. So let's look at the process. It's a 3-phase process. The first one is entry. So we're taking them through diagnostic testing. And when we do diagnostic testing, we will see their competencies, we will be able to understand their particular career preferences so that we can best place them. And then there is orientation. So we take them through a rigorous orientation to raise their awareness, to help them to understand how to operate in a public sector entity, to help them to understand the requirements of a private sector organization. And then there is the engagement period, which is 8 weeks. So we will take them through 8 weeks skills training. And in this particular phase, we will help them to open bank accounts. We will help them to get their tax registration number. We will help them to get their national insurance scheme number. And of course, Jamaica, their driver's license. And the exciting part, the part where they get the real experience, is that year of immersion across the ministries, departments, and agencies. But importantly, this program is also about investment. And so our young people will be getting $85,000 monthly. That, Minister, is a part of poverty alleviation. This is $85,000 monthly, $70,000 in hand, and $15,000 will be placed in their bank accounts that they will not be able to access until they complete the program. And so they'll also get opportunities to mentor. There'll be opportunities to volunteer.
We know that sometimes when you have initiatives like these, it may seem as if it's the urban students who benefit. But the administration is very much committed to everyone having access. And so what we've done is to have the nominees come from every constituency, which means we won't leave anybody behind. And that's really critical.
As a ministry, we have been moving to reorient our approach to education to make it more accessible, relevant, and practical. In particular, we've taken steps towards a more inclusive system, recognizing the importance of technical and vocational education training, because that is an area of great need in Jamaica and in our contemporary world.
How do you participate? So these are the criteria: 2 character references, and of course that can be from a school official, a pastor, a JP, a member of parliament. You're expected to have 3 Caribbean Secondary Examination Council subjects, that's CSEC subjects, and it must include math and English. You must be 17 years or older, and you're supposed to have a high school leaving certificate. You must have graduated high school within the last year in the case of fifth form graduates, or the last 2 years in the case of sixth form graduates. The application period will be August 10th through to the 31st. Your orientation will be in September, and we are ready to move on that. The trust is prepared to go. And so once we get the applications in and we start to sort, you will hear from us. And then between September 2023 and November 2023, which is 1 month, we're going to be taking you through that core training, that employability skills training, the financial and digital skills training, and then what is most important, where you get the most experience, where you get to operate on the job, to meet people and to demonstrate your skills and competencies, is that job placement period, which is 1 year, starting November this year and ending in November 2024. And so we are preparing a new kind of public service with individuals, with young people who got an opportunity for internship to be Monday morning ready.
We truly believe that it's an investment in our country.